Hey guys, it is Keith here with kind of an unconventional vlog this time, because usually when I'm sitting in my room like this, just facing the camera, I'm spewing Disney trivia facts at you guys. Not this time. You guys know that I recently made the transition from New York to California, officially now 2 months ago, or now a few more days, but actually I've been here for officially 2 months, and I thought it would be fun if I talked about what it's like making this big move, because all my life I'm used to being surrounded by family and friends that I've known all my life, and it's a big change for me, so let's talk about it. But first, you guys, this is my new room. I know it's really nothing compared to my last backdrop. I don't know if I'm gonna keep recording from here, because really it's just white in my bed. And yeah, there's nothing Disney about it. I'm sorry. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay in this apartment. I really do like it, but they don't allow pets. But at the same time, I don't feel like I'm responsible enough to have a pet right now, because I'm all by myself. I don't know. White-ish walls and my blue and black bed. So that's what I have to work with right now. So deal with me until I figure out my life choices. But anyway, besides that, besides the new room, new apartment, which I'll probably give a tour of later, but there hasn't been a single weekend where I have not visited Disneyland, not even ashamed to say. I don't think I'll be visiting every weekend, but simply, for the most part, every weekend thus far, I have not missed it. Whether it be for an entire day or just going for an hour to pick something up, I have not missed a single weekend at Disneyland. So there's that cool thing to say, because I've never been able to do that in my life before. So if you do go on weekends, chances are you'll see me. If I am by myself, I'll probably be in the hub area drawing Matterhorn or the castle or something. So look for me, and I have buttons, or usually have buttons if I remember to bring them. Most recent news, I got LASIK, so you'll never have to see another video blog of me again with glasses, because I always hated those whenever I was just too lazy to put on contact lenses. But now I see 20/20, so yay for that. So I often get comments from you guys saying things like, oh my god, Keith, you're living the dream life, whether it was in New York or over here now, or like things like that. And besides last week, I'll admit that living here in California has been like a dream for me. Like, I've been on cloud 9. And I'll preface with that, and you'll notice I said up until last week, because for the 2 months I've been here, by the way, I'm sick. Sick as a result from the stress of last week. So ignore the congestion. But yeah, living here in California has been like this, like, oh my god, amazing, and then last week happened and everything came tumbling down for me. So I'm blessed enough to say that in my lifetime I've only had 2 life-shattering, changing events, which was 6 years ago my dog passed away, 3 years ago my uncle passed away. It could be much worse. I could have had many more things happen in my life, but now I had a third, which wasn't a death, but it's a third really bad thing that I hate myself for. I'm not gonna give details, but yeah, going from like this in California and then sudden drop, not fun. And last week was just a time where I just missed everything about and everyone from New York. That being said, I'm still very fortunate and thankful that I did have family and friends that were here for me last week when all the poop went on. Although I'll admit that it could be still difficult at times here, in the sense that I'm the new kid in town. Imagine if you're like the new student in high school. Like, you've been in a high school for your first 3 years, and then finally for your 4th year you decide to suddenly transfer to a new high school. So you're friendly enough to make new friends right away, and then at the same time everyone already has their established friendships, relationships, groups of friends, whatever, and you're the new kid here. So you want to make and see friends, but at the same time you don't want to be the guy that is smothering your new friends with your presence, because it will be too much in too little time. So that's how I feel right now, and for me personally, I've grown up always having that like one best friend, one or more best friend that is just like your solid rock. on just being there for you for everything. Like from my videos, you've seen that I have people like Sarah, Angeli, Benji, my younger brother Benji, Alyssa, my other younger cousins, Ava, Matthew, Grace, basically everyone that you've seen in my videos from New York. I've had them for many, many years, and now I don't. I can still text them, talk to them online and everything, but as far as like having a best friend here in California, that can always be there for me, I'm still trying to find that. And that's no disrespect to like Peter, who you guys know I've known for a long time. He lives in San Diego, so he's not necessarily like capable of just being there for me. Like if I call him up at night and like said, let's go get something to eat. Not really the case for him. But Peter I do get to see a lot more of, which is a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy him on the videos, no matter how bad he can be. But being here in California now, I just need to find that new best friend, and it can be hard because everyone already has somebody. They've all been here for a while, and I'm sorry, I need a best friend. But anyway, that's not meant to be a sad thing. It's just simply my current state here in California. I just needed a best friend more than anything in this past week, I think. So that's why it just comes to my mind. I shouldn't really complain though, because I do have friends and family here that have helped me through the week. Maybe someday I'll tell you guys what happened. Not now. I don't think it's necessary, other than this is how I feel at the moment. On a more positive subject, I hope to get around to a more solid schedule on YouTube. You guys have noticed I've been posting maybe 3 videos a week. That's not always going to be the case. I'm gonna get down to 1 video a week eventually. I just have a backlog of many videos from the past that I've needed to release. I have 2 3D objects that were made back in November and I never made videos on them. So I'll get to that soon. But yeah, I actually also still have videos from Tokyo that I need to release. So with old videos and at the same time going to Disneyland every week and making new videos, I'm compiling more and more videos that just need to be released, so I'm trying to flush them all out so that eventually I'm just going back to 1 a week, which I hope you guys will enjoy. If you have any topics that you guys want to see on this channel, make sure you leave it in a comment down below. It's always fun to hear what you guys want to see. I do have many ideas that I need to get around that I've been sitting on for many months but just never had the time. I definitely need to make a Disneyland versus Walt Disney World video where I'm comparing the two on what I like more about the other, because you guys have been asking for that for a while and I just never got around to that. And I need to make that before I get completely California biased, because there's things I have to mention in the video about that. But anyway, that's my video. So I do hope to make more of these where it's more personal. You guys get to know me more on that level instead of just Disney, 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 which I know you guys love, but do you like these too? Leave me a comment down below if you want things like this more. It won't be like every month, maybe every couple of months. I give you an update on what's it like living in California now. In a couple of months, I don't know, things might have changed. Things that I've mentioned on this video, probably obsolete by now. So anyway, comment down below if you want to see more of these types of videos every few months. If you have any video suggestions. If you've seen me in the park so far, let me know too. And yeah, comment, subscribe, follow me on social media accounts like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr. I think that's all I have. But anyway, that's the video. See you guys next time. Bye!